so much for tuning in. I know I disappeared for a whole month, but I'm back, and just stay tuned because I do have a video that I'm still editing. I've been editing it for quite some time now, but hopefully you'll be seeing it before this one or after this one. Either way, I hope you do see it. So today I want to let you guys know how I came to America and what the whole process was for me, and hopefully I'll let you know what my experience was as well if the video isn't too long. So I came to America through a program called Aupair in America. A lot of people know about it, but a lot of people don't know about it too. So hopefully I'll be giving other people insight on the program, but I'll definitely try and make sure that this is as detailed as possible. So I'm going to be letting you know what a South African needs to be part of the program. I do not fully know what other people need coming from different countries, but hopefully this will give South Africans insight. So to be part of the Aupair in America program, firstly, let me let you know what the program is about. The program is about providing childcare for a family, an American family. You will get to live with them and they will provide you with a stipend. You will not be paying rent. You should not be buying your own food. They might provide you with a car depending on where you live, and other families will not provide you with a car. They'll provide you with a car for their child's needs, but not for personal use. Okay, so what else is it about? But that's mostly what the program is about. You do not earn a salary. Do not get that mistaken. It is a stipend, a weekly stipend. So what did I need in order for me to be part of the program? 1, so you'll need a driver's license that will not be expiring within the next 2 years. 2, you need to have completed your high school, meaning you need to have completed your matric and passed, of course. 3, you need a minimum of 200 hours of childcare experience. Now with childcare experience, it can be many different things. You could have volunteered in an orphanage, you can have babysitted for somebody that is not family, you could have worked at a daycare, many different things, camps that you can volunteer in. So those kind of things. What else do you need? Why am I forgetting? It's been a long time. A driver's license, 200 hours childcare experience. Obviously you'll need a passport as you'll be going to another country, and you will need a visa. With the visa, they do kind of help you in that process, but when it comes to the passport, they will not be assisting you in that whatsoever. Okay, so what did I do? I already worked and volunteered in camps, as well as an orphanage and a daycare. So by the time I signed up for the program, I didn't need to start that whole process because I already had the hours. And I already had a driver's license, and I already had completed my high school. So the only thing that I needed was my passport and to get a visa. Okay, so how much did I have to pay to be part of this program? I think the application fee was something around 2,500 to 3,000 Rand. Please do take note that all the amounts that I'm going to be mentioning are in rands, South African rands, not US dollars, not any other currency, just South African rands. So about 2,500 to 3,000 in rands. And once everything gets approved, then an additional 5,000 to 10,000. I do not completely remember, but I know you will not be spending about 20K. Yeah, I think so. And sometimes you also enroll in it or apply for it and they have a discount. So just ask the person that's helping you apply. You will be allocated an agent, by the way, that will be helping you with the process. So just make sure that the person makes you aware if there's any discounts or anything of that sort. And once everything has been approved, you will have a portal, and that's when you will start to have interviews with families. All these interviews will be conducted through Skype, video call, and my advice would be go for a family that you really click with, you know. And also another thing, video call them more than once, you know, and ask them a lot of questions. Am I allowed to spend time with you guys? Can I eat with dinner with you guys, the whole family? And just ask for the details, the little details of what you will be required to do while you're in that household, because all of that matters. Literally all of it matters. Some families will tell you, oh yeah, I'm going to be providing you with the car for personal use and all of that, and then you come to America and that doesn't happen and you're stuck in the house, because that's what happened with me. So yeah, just make sure that you speak a couple of times with that family, that you see the kids. Ask them if the kids have any special needs, because some families are very dishonest about it, and you end up with a child that has ADHD, and that becomes too much for you, because you know that you weren't trained to provide a service for kids that have special needs. Now, there are people that are qualified to do that, you know, and there are people that have experience with that enroll in the Aupair in America program, and that is completely fine. But just ask for transparency in that whole process. Make sure you interview as many families as you can. Do not go for the first family that interviews you just because you're in a hurry to come to America. Do not do that. I'm glad I didn't do that. So please do not do that. Something that I would definitely advise or let you know is that a lot of families in America have pets. So if you're terrified of pets, that's going to be a problem for you. And then the next step will be you matching with them. Once you have matched with the family, that's when you're going to have to get your visa ready. And once you're ready with your visa, obviously you will have a date by the time you match with the family when you're going to leave, and then it'll be time for you to say your goodbyes to your family, and you'll be so excited. Obviously the first 3 days of you being in America, you'll be in orientation, where they'll be giving you a lot of tips. They give you many different scenarios of what could happen and how you can handle those situations. I found orientation quite helpful, you know. Yeah. What else? Yeah, so after that 3 days, you'll either fly to your family, or you'll take a train, or you'll take a bus, or they'll pick you up. But orientation is mostly in New York. I think orientation is always in New York. And if you're going to Chicago, obviously you'll have to fly there. If you're going to LA, wherever you're going. Some families, however, do send you a package while you're at the hotel, you know, just a welcome package, just to tell you how excited they are to meet you and have you stay with them. And it's great, it's nice. Okay, so now let me just be real about what I think about the Aupair in America program. Okay, one, I've found that a lot of families are not transparent or honest at all about their expectations, and once you're in their household, they'll add a whole lot of things to the list that you're supposed to be doing. So your duties will be everything child related, you know, like doing the kids' laundry, driving them to school, preparing their lunches, preparing their dinner, their breakfast, waking them up, driving them to different activities, those kind of things, as well as cleaning up, like after feeding them or after making food for them, tidy up the kitchen, obviously wherever you were working, you know. Now, what some families like doing, you might not even have dinner with them on a Sunday. Maybe you have weekend offs, and you might not even have dinner with them. Now you'll have to clean up those dishes that they used the previous night, or they'll just add so many things like, oh, when you're cleaning up the kitchen, can you please do the floors as well? And I feel like it's not okay. Some au pairs have gone through the worst. Some au pairs have had to clean up the whole house, like do the parents' laundry as well. And please do take note, this is not part of your duties. This is not what you're getting paid to do. So just be aware of that. Just be aware of families that are trying to get you to do way more than what you're supposed to do. And I feel like you really need to be strong in your character. And not only that, but you should also be vocal. Do not be scared to voice what you think and voice what the rules are, because they take advantage of you if you're going to be quiet and you're going to be like, okay. Do not be scared. Do not be scared. The worst that they can do is, I feel like this is not working out, therefore we want a rematch. But I really don't want this video to be long, so I think I'll make another video what I think about the Aupair in America program. But my biggest advice would be, if you choose to be part of the program or partake in the program, however you want to put it, do find a lot of au pairs that ask them a lot of questions in terms of how their experience was, and just what you should ask the families prior to matching with them, And my biggest advice would also be, do not be in a hurry. Do not be in a hurry to match with the family. Some of the agents in the program will put pressure on you, like, okay, you should find a family now. Honey, you paid for that to be part of that program. You should be able to take your time in making your decision. It's definitely not a race. You will get there. You will come to America. You will love it. You will hate it. You will be happy. You will be sad, and you're going to miss home. So definitely take your time. Take your time. And I'm really sorry that this video is a little bit dark, but I just wasn't finding the right angle for the sun and for my skin, But if there's anything that you would like to know, leave a comment down below. And if you like this video, definitely do click the like button. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.